It's The Dating Game, and now here's your host, Ms. Danielle Diamond.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Dating Game. We have an interesting show for you tonight, so let's get right to it and meet our contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phil McCracken.
Hey, folks.
Welcome, Phil. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, Danielle, I'm from Schnecksville, South Dakota. I'm president of the local Audubon Society. I like milking cows and ice fishing, and I'm looking for a girl who can really churn my butter.
That's great. Are you ready to meet the contestants? Okay, here we go. Welcome, ladies. Why don't you all give a quick hello to Phil?
How you doing, baby?
Hi, Phil.
What's up? Hello?
Hi, girls.
Bachelorette number 1. It says you're a big fan of The Boss. Please, tell us a little more about yourself.
So, I'm a cocktail waitress over at the Stone Pony. Exit 82, whatever. So Bruce will come in every now and then, and me and him, we're cool. But his drummer, he's an asshole.
Okay then, moving on to Bachelorette number 2. It says here you're an elementary school nurse and a firm believer of the 4 Ps. What exactly does that mean?
Well, let me start by saying that I really like to knit and bake, and I like horses, and I like to swing. But that doesn't answer your question, Danielle. The 4 Ps refer to my love of puppies, popcorn, pecan pie, and of course, porno.
Really? How interesting. Let's go over quickly to Bachelorette number 3. I understand that the first Bachelorette number 3 couldn't make it, and you're sitting in for her. Since I don't have any notes, can you please tell us a little more about yourself?
Well, right now I live in New York City, but I have my sights set on San Francisco. I like an ice cold bud and the occasional wine spritzer. I like listening to Frank Sinatra, and of course my favorite movie is The Crying Game.
Well, folks, I told you this was going to be an interesting show. Phil, we only have time for one more question, so what's it going to be?
Well, Danielle, my last question is for all 3 girls. If I was a cow, how would you milk me?
If you were a cow, I'd milk you hard and loud, just like I like my rock.
Wow, that's not exactly how they do it back home, but sure does sound exciting. Bachelor number 2?
Well, I don't have a lot of experience milking cows, but if I had to guess, I would say it would be a lot like checking for a hernia. You turn your head and you cough.
Gee, that doesn't hurt too much. Bachelor number 3.
If you were a cow, I would milk you gently with tender, loving care.
Now that's a girl that would make Mama proud.
Okay, Phil. It's time to make your choice. Will it be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3?
I think I'm going to go with Bachelorette number 1.
Tell them what they've won, Don.
Congratulations, Phil and Rosanna. You've won an all-expense-paid trip to Canada. That's right, Canada. You'll stay at the luxurious Super 8 in downtown Quebec City and get front-row seats to the annual Brewfest and Midget Tossing Contest, brought to you courtesy of Air Canada, Staples, and The Dating Game.
Well, that's all our time for today, folks, so come on, everybody, and give them a big kiss. Mwah.